It's the peak of life. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Series 3 premiere of our favorite show about a bunch of miscreant misfits. This one is Series 3, Episode 1, of course. Why not? It's just called Episode 1. It has been a long time since I've been able to just sit down and watch a season of the Misfits, or a series as you Brits call it. I've been really wanting to get to it. I did just watch Vegas Baby a few days ago, which I've got some questions. Obviously, I probably talked about it in my outro, but like, they all got new powers. It looks like Nathan's is the ability to create stuff out of nothing. As we saw, that poor little rabbit, he created that in his ass, and then he pulled it out. It's just another take on the whole rabbit out of the hat thing, I guess. And I don't know what anybody else's powers is, but he was cheating the casino and he got like arrested or whatever, and he tried to call his friends that were on probation with him, which I don't know why he did that, because he knows that they're all done with probation. And then even that one guy picked up and he's like, yeah, I'm new or whatever. So I don't know if that was the show throwing away Nathan and introducing this new character, which I would not be okay with, because Nathan is one of the best characters on this show. He is one of the reasons why this show is as good as it is. So I'm a little nervous about what this series is going to do for the show, because we're going to get introduced to all new power sets, probably new characters, new relationships and interact. I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous after the whole power swap thing. So I guess I just want to jump right into this and see if my nerves are warranted or not, because I don't know. I don't like how much they flip this show on its head. But anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos, and I don't ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. So if you guys want to see how I react to the Series 3 finale of Misfits, it's already available for my Soul Sestra tier patrons over on the Patreon. So if you guys want to go check that out early, please go check that out. If not, it'll be up here at some point. And I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this Series 1 premiere of the Misfits. This one, again, is Series 3, Episode 1. Let's do it.
Right, I need to speak to the power guy. Is he?
Is that the new guy that was in Vegas Baby? Maybe he lost somebody and he's trying to figure out a power to bring her back.
Get back in here!
Guess he didn't want a power.
What the fuck? You think you can get rid of me? I'm a part of you.
He can split himself?
Nobody loves themselves more than I do. I'd fuck myself in an heartbeat, wouldn't I?
Is it wrong that
Yes.
You were screwing the fake vagina you made out of mum's rub and gloves.
I'll show you how ungay I am.
You trying to fuck me?
Probably wasn't a smart thing to do. It's just like a little drop. Luckily I didn't fall on that hook.
could have gone horribly wrong?
Yeah, they're not twins, because they wouldn't be joking about fucking each other then. But
Get in here.
that'd be kind of a cool power, actually, being able to split yourself. That's power on Invincible. Here we go. Damn it, missed it. How's it going, Misfits? I noticed that Nathan wasn't in that intro, nor was his actor's name. Did they literally just write him out of the show? I'm not a big fan of that. What? It's Simon? That's a big jump. Think you can do that, Barry? Yeah. That's what would happen. That's why you practice on a lot lower targets.
Before the accusations, before Harmony turns to discord,
What's up with her hair, by the way? It's like...
just want to say for the record, it absolutely wasn't me who left the big floater in the toilet back there.
So he's definitely trying to replace Nathan then. I don't know why. Is this when Nathan went to Umbrella Academy, maybe?
Check out the propulsion system. Argument.
So she's super smart now?
You honestly expect me to believe that? Get her out of here.
I'm a fucking rocket scientist!
I make rockets! And that! I can see why you wouldn't trust her just at face value, but still can't jump over 5 feet.
You pounds of bullshit.
Oh, so they did tell everybody
that.
that.
Build and design rockets. No one believes someone like me could be a rocket scientist.
We don't exactly look like a rocket scientist.
You don't exactly have a degree either. It's gotta be weird for Curtis. So what's her new power? And what's Curtis's new power? And what's his new power? If... Oh, we saw his new power. He can, like, see into the future? Is that what he did?
Has anyone heard from Nathan?
He's still in Vegas with Marnie and Nathan Jr. They want us all to go for the wedding.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can we go?
I just want you to know, out of the two of you, I like you the best.
I was thinking the same thing, to be honest. The hair thing's weird.
I look like a pencil.
Maybe a 6 or a 7.
So what am I?
I would never disrespect you like that, or any other woman. If I absolutely had to, I'd give you a 9.
I would never do that. Except for, you know, when I just did.
I don't find you remotely attractive.
You're fucking crazy about me. To be continued. She's out your league.
Or does he have to split eventually, like every so often?
Oh, climb through the window. Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? What?
Does he split into, like, different personalities?
Fuck the fuck off. Wait for me outside.
You wanted to have sex with me?
Oh.
They have both.
How come you're on community service? What's your crime?
Stole a child's scissors to cut my hair.
He put the drugs he was carrying in my bag. No one's ever going to do anything like that to me again. Do you want to
Nervous side?
go somewhere just us?
Yeah, we're just getting to know each other, aren't we? And
Could he not go very far away from the main one, maybe?
this was great, wasn't it?
And now when they form, do they have the knowledge that each other had? Kind of like the Naruto shadow clones, maybe? Crazy. She would be gorgeous if it was not for that stupid bang.
It's French.
It's like she's cutting her hair and she's like, Achoo! So does that work? Just like, hey, so we were talking about having sex with each other. Okay, so she's got some superpowers. That is a very cheap freeze effect, by the way. Oh, so it's just people, not everything else. Is that Curtis? She didn't just frame Curtis for that, did she?
This man's just bottled me!
Bottled you?
I don't remember doing anything.
Definitely some power share.
Keep our heads down and stay the fuck out of it.
You gotta get in front of it.
Man, we always think of so many brilliant things down here.
Go for brunch. What the fuck is brunch?
Would you like a bacon sandwich?
Very much. You just had unprotected anal sex with that girl. I most certainly did. Cute girls don't get HIV. Take
Not
her to the
sound
clinic.
logic.
Do you know how rare it is to find a girl who genuinely loves it up the ass?
How are they the
Can
same
smell
person?
that. Life, it doesn't get any better than this.
Anal and bacon sandwiches, man. It's the peak of life.
Don't go anywhere near her.
Rudy, are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm just washing shit off me cock. All your embarrassing little secrets.
What the fuck? So what if he kills him, then he disappears? Oh, that makes him want to go back inside.
Funny thing, I've just impaled myself. She really fucking hurts.
God damn. Who is she? I hope she's a new mainstay in the show, but she probably won't be.
What are you smiling at?
I've just fucked her up the ass.
Everything you said was all bullshit.
So he doesn't know what the other one said.
I'm king of the world.
What's she done to him?
You alright?
Oh my god, are they gonna go back to community service? Not again! Good thing he's a runner. Wish you had your powers now, don't you, Curtis?
Sorry, did you see a guy run down here?
I haven't seen anyone.
So he can become a woman? Or can he just become anybody? Or like just flip-flop between the genders? And why would he choose that? That's interesting.
Got away, did my thing.
That's some sort of vague reference to all this power bullshit, because I am cool in the gang.
You're very scary.
He's trying to figure you out. I guess so am I. I guess I know who he is. He's just new Nathan.
Cool.
I don't like
Loving that lift.
Why would they just bring him into their lair? Like, he's a stranger. And most powered strangers they run across are villains.
It's turned into a girl thing.
That was what he had left.
Bit touchy, innit?
So dumb. I fucking
This
hate
girly
that.
turn.
We've never seen her.
I've always wanted my own vagina. Not to keep, because I've heard they require a lot of maintenance. Polishing.
Yeah, because all women polish their vaginas.
It's you. Did you know each other?
We went to the same college.
That guy looks 10 years older than everybody there.
Oh, really have to go. I've got feelings to die.
And they're just letting him go. Like, why would they just let him see everything and then leave? Why does he kind of look like Phil Dunphy? Like from the side? I guess a little bit from the front too. Like a skinnier British Phil Dunphy.
I don't care how long it takes. You keep looking until you find it.
And what can I do for you?
Is this girl on the estate? Take a power or something?
Really don't see that happening. Bastards.
That's one of you fuckers took the dog.
I did see that strangely intense girl. The probation worker's looking for you. You've stolen a dog-shaped charity box.
You've no idea what I can do to you.
Think you can use your little power to fix this. Were you too late?
Don't mess with the ass, man.
Office, now.
That thing fit in her locker? I thought it was just like a little tinier dog, but that thing was like massive.
Yeah,
How are you opening the door from the back? So you might have wanted to do that before you got into the cop car.
You're never gonna get over it. You have to confront her. It's old news. I'm over it.
You think about her all the time.
I think about loads of things.
So he split his personality into like his ego, his confidence, and that's like who he really is, the person he's trying to hide from his feelings and himself.
Got beers to drink and anuses to violate.
Anuses. I mean, he's literally written just like Nathan.
Is he fingering her?
Some thirsty word, Say him again, please. I'm with lucky girl there. She absolutely loves it up the arse. I know.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
What the fuck is going on? There's two of you.
So that's the Rudy she knew.
Yeah, what you did.
What did she do?
We had sex together.
You had sex with her?
No.
She's so okay with him splitting in two. What can she do?
Do I have a massive asshole?
She took my virginity. It was the happiest moment of my life. And the next day, you looked right through me. I loved you. You wouldn't even look at me. Do you know what they used to call you? The cock monster.
I just fuck off.
Why do they call you the cock monster?
She gobbled the cocks.
I tried to kill myself.
Fuck you and your sad little fantasy.
You used him, it sounds like.
You're doing it again.
He understood, though. Simon understood how he felt. Just watching the show, guys.
Not that person anymore.
I know.
I feel like she's the one that's kind of becoming the worst in the show. She used people. She started to get better, but now that she knew the future, she started using that to manipulate
All that
Simon.
matters
And
is us. Here, now.
I think she's the worst out of all of them, to be honest. And Barry killed 2 people.
Do you know what they used to call me at school? The Pussy Master.
Shut up.
Just loads of pussy everywhere.
Please stop saying pussy.
So it's weird. He doesn't want anything to do with her. So I wonder if this version of Rudy is still hung up over Alicia.
I think we should stay split permanently. You can go our separate ways, separate lives.
How though? You only have one ID.
So you can walk around like you're happy all the time.
So that's his like
I don't need
happiness
you
and his
turning up
depression.
every time I feel down, reminding me of everything that makes me feel shit about myself.
I am the left brain, I am the left brain.
Let's just stay split.
So it didn't look like you could stay put together. This is emo side. Do they all got beds down there now, or is it just them that sleep down there still? How do they not see her? Oh, Jesus. That's the first thing he does is like bend her over.
Jesus. What did you do?
That was a really poorly delivered line by him. Have we seen what Alicia can do yet? Rudy, too, better hurry up and go save him. It's not exactly going to be a suicide if their hands are tied up.
Why is she doing this? I'll find out where she is. I can put myself in other people's shoes.
Writing their suicide notes.
She's writing on suicide notes. You don't have to do this.
But if this is suicide, how would you explain our hands being tied behind our backs?
Right?
Untie them when you're dead.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
makes
glad
sense.
you're
But still gonna have like bruising.
What is it?
This.
Oh! Nicely done.
You broke my heart.
I do remember you. I'm not that person anymore.
So is he gonna die and the other one's gonna be the new one?
I'm sorry.
That's good enough.
Not a bad face to wake up to, that's for sure.
I've got to tell you guys, I am freaking out, killing him, burying him, dying him.
They're like, yeah, you'll get used to it.
We've done a couple of people too.
Again, it's such a shallow grave.
Keep seeing this image. She's biting down on the mattress. She absolutely loved it up the ass. God rest a beautiful soul.
That sucks. She was gorgeous. I wish she would have stayed in the show, but
That could have gone a lot worse.
did Alicia put her hands up instinctively?
Whose car is it?
Mixing up a man with a perm. A man with a perm.
We're all on probation.
Maybe they'll let you off with a warning, love.
I didn't take you long, did it?
Oh, he's gonna die this season.
What are you doing?
Design a new propulsion system. Because I'm a fucking rocket scientist.
Maybe you should go to college.
Maybe there won't be any shit going down.
There's a whole other season. Actually, there's 2 seasons after this, isn't there? All right. All right, everybody. That was the Misfits Series 3, Episode 1. And, I'm sure you guys are all expecting this. Like, I don't like this. It's basically the same show, the same cast, but it's like a soft reboot. Everybody has new powers. Everybody kind of is acting more the same. Curtis just was handed like a throwaway power. He can just like change his gender. That's all he can do. Simon can like see a little bit in the future, I guess. Alicia can see what somebody is doing. And there's a new guy, Rudy, who is literally just Nathan. It's Nathan without Robert Sheehan. Is that the guy's name? He's not in the credits. He wasn't in the opening. He wasn't in this thing. So he's just not in the show. He's in American prison. That's where we're leaving this. I don't know. Maybe he'll make like a cameo towards the middle or end of the season. I don't like. Why is there a new character? Why couldn't Nathan split himself into 2? Because Nathan would love that power. You know, they made the joke about like fucking themselves. Nathan would literally fuck himself at every chance he got. So it feels like Nathan should have got that power. But Nathan had like the creative power. I don't know. It was a good episode up until I kind of realized that they weren't gonna have Nathan. I don't know. I don't like these new powers. I feel like if they tried, they could have made the other powers work. I think the only power that makes sense for anybody to pick would have been Simon's power of like foresight or something. But I don't know. I just not exactly thrilled with how this series is starting. But, you know, I will give it a shot and, of course, finish the season because it's the Misfits. I love this show so far. And there's a lot more characters. Like I said, Nathan wasn't even my favorite character. I like Curtis, but the last season and this season so far feels like Curtis is really being underutilized. I don't know. Disappointing but entertaining is what I'm going to go with. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, Rudy, his power set and his being identical to Nathan. You got to let me know what you thought about this character swap in the comment box down below. And if you like my reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, Misfits Series 3 is already completed and available for all my Soul Sestra tier patrons over there. So if you want to go get those right now early and full length, go check that out. If not, they'll be up here at some point. And I guess it's going to do it for me tonight. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know, I love and appreciate every single one of you Misfits. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass. And I will see you next week for some more Misfits. Take it easy, guys.
Fuck the fuck off.